Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 best horror films in the world. These aren't just movies, they're portals, doors to the darkest corners of your mind where fear thrives and nightmares come to life. Get ready for spine-chilling moments and heart-pounding scares. We'll be diving deep into the stories, the characters, the blood, the guts, all of it. But this isn't just about gore, darlings. This is about artistry. The way sound design can twist your insides, how production design can make the familiar utterly terrifying. So, dim the lights, lock your doors, and prepare to be terrified. This is a celebration of the films that burrowed under our skin and never truly left. Let the countdown begin. 1973, the year the devil came to the cinema. The Exorcist, head spinning, pea soup projectile vomiting, and a demon with a taste for crucifixes. This wasn't just a movie, it was a cultural phenomenon. People lined up for blocks, some fainting in theaters, others claiming demonic possession themselves. The special effects were groundbreaking, pushing the boundaries of what was considered acceptable on screen. But what truly chills you to the bone? It's the story of Regan, a young girl possessed, and the two priests battling for her soul. Faith and fear collide in a symphony of screams and demonic growls. Step into the Overlook Hotel, a place where isolation breeds madness. The Shining isn't your typical slasher flick, it's a slow burn, a descent into madness fueled by Jack Nicholson's unhinged performance. That face, those eyes, pure, unadulterated terror. The film is a masterclass in atmosphere. The endless hallways, the ghostly twins, the iconic blood elevator, every frame is designed to unsettle you, to make you feel like you're trapped in a waking nightmare. What's scarier than ghosts or demons? Family. Hereditary takes the concept of family drama and twists it into something truly horrifying. Toni Collette delivers a career-defining performance as Annie, a mother grappling with grief, mental illness, and a dark family secret that refuses to stay buried. The film is a masterclass in suspense, building dread slowly and steadily until it explodes in a climax that will leave you reeling. Be warned, this one stays with you long after the credits roll. He haunts your dreams, turning your deepest fears against you. Freddy Krueger, the disfigured boogeyman of our subconscious, redefined horror. A Nightmare on Elm Street wasn't just about the scares, it was about the concept. What happens when the place you go to escape, to dream, becomes your own personal hell? Wes Craven gave us a villain for the ages, a monster who continues to haunt our nightmares to this day. Inspired by the real-life cases of paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, The Conjuring tapped into our primal fear of the unknown. A dark presence in a farmhouse, a family terrorized by unseen forces. It felt real, it felt plausible, and that's what made it so damn terrifying. The film is a masterclass in jump scares, but it's also a story about the power of love and faith in the face of unimaginable evil. Get Out isn't just a horror film, it's a social commentary disguised as a nightmare. The film tackles racism, microaggressions, and the insidious ways prejudice can manifest in seemingly liberal spaces. Daniel Kaluuya delivers a star-making performance as Chris, a young black man who realizes that something is very, very wrong at his girlfriend's family estate. The film is a slow burn that builds to a truly unforgettable climax, leaving you questioning everything you thought you knew. He's the embodiment of pure evil. Michael Myers, the masked boogeyman of Haddonfield, Illinois. Halloween, directed by John Carpenter, is a masterclass in suspense. The simple yet effective piano theme, the long, drawn-out shots, and the relentless pursuit of Laurie Strode, played by Jamie Lee Curtis, created a sense of dread that permeates every frame. This is the film that made us afraid of the dark, that made us check the back seat twice. He's the eater of worlds, the embodiment of childhood fears. Pennywise the Dancing Clown. It, 2017, brought Stephen King's terrifying novel to life with stunning visuals and a truly unforgettable performance by Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise. This wasn't just about a clown, it was about the things that haunt us from our past, the fears we bury deep inside. And let's not forget the Losers Club, a group of outcast kids who taught us that even in the face of unimaginable terror, there's strength in friendship. What happens when grief takes on a life of its own? The Babadook explores the dark side of motherhood, the exhaustion, the resentment, the fear. Essie Davis gives a tour de force performance as Amelia, a widowed mother pushed to the brink by her troubled son, and a sinister presence haunting their home. This isn't your typical monster movie. It's a psychological thriller that gets under your skin and stays there, long after the credits roll. Found footage, horror changed the game. Paranormal Activity took a simple premise, a couple terrorized by a demonic presence in their home, and turned it into a global phenomenon. Shot on a shoestring budget, the film's realism and raw terror resonated with audiences, proving that sometimes the scariest monsters are the ones we can't see. It spawned countless sequels and imitators, but nothing can replicate the sheer terror of that first viewing. So there you have it, our top 10 picks for the best horror films with killer design and sound. These films have left an indelible mark on the genre, inspiring countless nightmares and cementing their place in cinematic history. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more thrilling content. We thrive on your screams, darlings. Which horror film is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, the next time you hear a bump in the night, it might just be one of these cinematic masterpieces coming to life.